What's up, guys? Robbie here. And guess what? Bitcoin is still moving up, and we are still making moves up. And, you know, we are still making these little consolidations, and we are still moving up. Actually might make an all time high here. And if that sounds interesting, then please stay tuned. Okay, guys. So, earlier in the week, we were talking about this ascending triangle and how it would play out from this big dump that we had. And we can see that it did end up breaking out to the upside here. Okay, so we did have that breakout on this ascending triangle, and as we can see, it broke out. We had a little consolidation right here. This consolidation, if you follow me on Twitter, I said, "Hey, Bitcoin, you about a moon right now, or what?" This was last night. It's like a $9,300 a coin. Because I saw this little triangle pattern, little consolidation here. And if we go back to the chart, it did break out, and it actually hit a high of like 99, almost at 10K. Right now we're back down at like 96.50, right? But it's because we're making the same exact pattern here, making another triangle here, and we're just bouncing in between it. It's really easy to see if I do this. So you can kind of see it better. It's just bouncing in between here. This is the hourly time frame on Coinbase. And yeah, but we did get rejected here. If we saw, we got rejected at that level, and that level is if you go to the daily time frame, that's gonna be our big triangle here. So that's our huge, big triangle pattern where it topped out here, here, there, and now there. Um, yeah, so there was expected to be resistance there. So, now it's consolidating right here to try to build up some more buying pressure. And eventually, once that buying pressure is built up, it's going to try to break through that. So, what's going to happen if it breaks through that? Well, if it breaks through that level, we can see here that we are still in this upward channel right here. And we can see if it breaks through this level, number one, it'd be historic, and it would be amazing to see it break through that level because it hasn't broke through that level in years. But we're also in this channel here, and we got to respect that we are going to have upwards resistance up at the top of this channel, which is now at around 10,500. And 10,500 was huge resistance in the past. And we can see it here, here, and all right here. That's just in the short term, right? So we can see at 10,500, really big resistance, So we would need to break that, break through that 10,500 resistance level and the top of this trend line here to really do anything parabolic here. And if we, I have fib levels drawn out here, and as we can see, this last fib level here didn't really hold that much. Right now we touched it there. We were over it. We went under it, and now we're back over, which is really good. So that means that the $9,400, $9,500 area should become support now. But the next resistance really on the chart is 11,400. With Fibonacci in mind here. So it's looking okay. We just need to break through that triangle here, and we also have this little triangle here. This is zoomed in pretty far, but you can see that this is just an outlier. So, but top, two bottoms, bottom, and our bottom right here, and now we're making our wave up. It's gonna be the third top to the top, so it's third touch to the top, so it should break out to the top here. So yeah, guys, yeah, another interesting thing here, that target that we were talking about on that on that ascending triangle here, we actually we hit it. So Bitcoin doesn't have to move anymore, really, based on that pattern. Basically, you just draw from the mouth right here. You get this line, and you put it towards the breakout, and we can see that we broke out right here, and here is the top of the line. So the top of the line is right there, basically. So we hit the target of that triangle here. This is good to keep that in mind because Bitcoin now technically doesn't have to move anymore. We do have this triangle pattern right here that's playing out. Uh, I mean, the target on this is way smaller, so if it broke out right here, you know, it would break that trend line. So if this triangle broke out, it would break that trend line that we've been trying to break for years. So keep that in mind. We do have this triangle here with the target that it is going to break our huge triangle pattern. So we should get a touch of 10-5. We should get a little action here. But when this breaks out, it can go a couple ways. It could break out right here and just fall flat on its face, right? It could break out right here and bounce on this fib level and then do something else because it just failed. It could break out here, go parabolic, hit 10-5, and be like, nah, and then just bounce on top of this trend line again. It can also break out here, start bouncing on this trend line. This is the best scenario if it starts bouncing immediately on this trend line, and then it starts trying to hit the upward channel here. That would be the best scenario, is the one that I have drawn out here. Hopefully it does this. You know, hopefully it doesn't just fall straight on its face, but we'll really know if it's going to fall straight on its face. Stop losses should be set now below this fib level, which is at 9450. Anything below this fib level just means it's going to reverse again somehow, somewhere, and we're going to be expecting a bigger drop. So, but yeah, guys, Bitcoin's looking pretty good now. Like I said, just follow my Twitter at Robbie Crypto of 3Bs. You know, I post stuff like this where, you know, if Bitcoin's about to break out, anything like that, just like cool information, just anything I see on the market. So, yeah, just thanks guys for watching. You know, if you really enjoyed this video, it really helps out the channel if you guys leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? And thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.